Yes, good afternoon members. Once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be talking about citations. Yes, we're going to be talking about citations. So let's get right into it without wasting any more time. So I'm going to open one of my PDFs and look at probably what's in there. Yes, so here we are. Yes, in text citation with APA in the 7th edition. In APA 7th edition, the way you cite authors in text depends on the number of authors for particular sources. Here is how you can handle different numbers of authors in text citations. 1. In case, for example, there is one author, this is how we should do it. This is how we're going to cite. 1. In the first format, it's parenthetical. You can write the author's name and then the year. Then the narrative, you can write the author and year. Example, like for example, this Smith, 2020. Then the other one, the narrative, Smith 2020 discuss the effects of climate change. Then if there are two authors, this is the format. You can write the first author, then the second author, then the year. Or then the narrative, you can have author 1 and author 2. Then the example, first time we can have Smith and Johnson 2020. The narrative can be Smith and Johnson 2020 argued that biodiversity is threatened. Then in case there are 3 authors, for 3 or more authors, the APA 7th edition simplifies the citation by use of ETAL in quotes after the first author's name. So these are the formats: author 1 et al, yeah, then narrative, author 1, then the ETAL, then the yeah. For example, Smith ETAL 2020. The narrative would be Smith ETAL 2020 found that urbanization affects birds' migration patterns. So we have group other, like in case we are grouping with other abbreviations. If the source is authored by a group or organization with a recognizable abbreviation, cite the full name of the first time followed by the abbreviation. Use the abbreviation in the subsequent citations. First citation, then we can have the parenthetical one like World Health Organization, put a comma, 2020. Then the narrative would be World Health Organization 2020. Then the subsequent citations would probably have to be, the parenthetical one will have to be WHO 2020. Then the narrative can be WHO 2020 as well. Then group author without abbreviation. If the group author does not have a recognized abbreviation, write the full name each time. Format parenthetical. Then organization name, year, narrative. Then the narrative is the organization name, comma, then year. Then the example is parenthetical American Psychological Association 2020. Then narrative American Psychological Association 2020 without a comma but having the year in brackets. Then multiple works by the same author in the same year. When citing multiple works by the same author published in the same year, distinguish them by adding lowercase letter. So adding lowercase letters such as A, B, C, etc. to the year. Then the format is parenthetical author. Then this is supposed to be year A or author year B. Then the narrative author year A or author year B. Then for example, we can have Smith 2020 A, then Smith 2020 B. Then we have narrative Smith 2020 A studied climatic change with Smith 2020 B explode in effects on ecosystems. Then citing multiple sources in one parenthesis. To cite multiple sources in one parenthetical citation list, list them alphabetically by the first author's last name, separated by semicolons. For example, this we can have author 1, year 2, year, then author 2, then year. Then we can say it's parenthetical. Johnson 2019, Smith 2020. This suggests that both Johnson and Smith contribute to the research on climate policy. By following these rules, you can properly cite works by one or more authors according to the APA 7th edition guidelines. Thank you so much. We'll see you again on another video. Thank you.